Join me whilst I make my take on a sweet and sour chicken Chinese style. I'm going to start by mixing my corn flour, some salt and pepper together before dicing my chicken breast. Once I've diced my chicken breast, I'm just going to put it into the corn flour mix and really give it a good coating. I want to make sure my chicken's completely coated. Now onto the veg. So I'm going to matchstick up some ginger before starting to chop my onions. Now I want to chop these quite roughly and big because I want it to hold its texture. Same with my bell peppers. With the bell peppers, try and remove the white pith because that's a little bit bitter. I'm also going to chop up the whites of a spring onion and my garlic. Then I'm just going to chop up my pineapple and put this aside to later. To a hot pan, I'm just going to add my chicken and cook it all the way through before removing it. And then in the same pan, I'm going to add my veg. Once my veg is in, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and cook it through nicely and put it to a side on a low heat whilst I make my sauce. For this, I'm just going to add about a quarter of a cup of ketchup, same brown sugar, some rice wine vinegar, and then a little splash of soy sauce, some pineapple juice, and give it a good mix for adding a sprinkle of pepper. Now time to check my veg. It's all nicely cooked, so I'm just going to remove this from the pan. Now I add my mixture to the pan and thicken it up. I'm going to add a little bit of corn flour and water and then mix it in. It was a little thick, so I added some more pineapple juice. So I'm just going to make sure it's all mixed nicely before adding my veg and my chicken. I'm just going to warm this all through before adding my pineapple. I want to do this at the end because I just want it to be nice and warm. And then, hey presto, Chinese style sweet and sour chicken.